Блять. Okay. I want to explain another thing I just realized. Uh, how do I frame this? Uh, you are not responsible for, or you do not have to carry the burden of others. What does that mean? I was reflecting on myself and uh, how I felt right now in the moment, literally a couple of minutes ago. And what I've found is that I have suppressed my desires to an extent that I basically don't have the ability to even form desires or get excited about desires because I just fucking kill them so quickly, right? And I went down the like trying to understand why this happened and try to like connect the dots. And what I have stumbled upon is something along the lines of just inadequate way I have been raised. And the inadequacy was in that I tried to, how should I say, I have, what the fuck? I have not permitted myself to um, have my own subjective feeling about something. So, for example, um, there is me, and there is, I'm gonna say for sake of this, you, right? And let's say you do something really cancer to me. You do something unforgivable to me, right? But you think you think it's okay, or you think it's what should I say? You do something that hurts me deeply, right? And why the fuck does it not delete this insert shit? Why is it so thick? Whatever. Not whatever. Okay, whatever. It's just a thick boy. Okay, so you have me and you, right? And we exchange. Um, we exchange. Whatever we're exchanging. Thoughts, ideas, resources, blah blah blah, right? And you just throw in like some fucking curveball in there. You just throw in like a left hook and you just fucking knock me out. And I wake up and my head is hurting. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Right? You throw in some poison or some fucking cancer. You give me fucking AIDS or something, right? In our exchange. And you could be, well, all the people I met before give me AIDS, and my parents give me AIDS, and someone else shit into my brain. So uh, being the poor little weakling that I'm justified into doing that onto someone else. And then I would sit there and I would be like, yes, my poor little weakling. I'm so sorry that I have tried to give you accountability for your own actions for giving me fucking AIDS, you fucking retard. And um, it was actually my fault for not seeing that you have AIDS and not dodging this fucking knockout blow that you gave me like the moment I turned around. Well, it was completely my fault, and I need to justify in my head why you're treating me so fucking badly, why you're incapable of um, giving me things that I would want, and you'll always just fucking put like sweeper minds, so that I blow myself up when interacting with you, right? And I would sit there and think, oh, if I was just a little bit better, next time when I step on a mine, I'll be able to tank it like a real boss, like a real champion, and blah blah blah. If I just become better, I will become completely superhuman, and I could cure the burden or carry the burden of a million souls. It's completely bullshit. It's not my fucking problem that fucking some fucking guy gives you HIV, fucking gives you cancer, or whatever the fuck, gives you Ebola or some shit. And it's like, it's not my problem. Uh, how should I say? It just isn't my problem. I don't know how else. Like, actually, I don't really see how to put it any simpler. Like, this should be super obvious. I don't know why I couldn't understand this for so many years. Let's say we have our exchange, right? And there's maybe some rich history for why you are fucking like that, right? You just give, like, whoever you're exchanging with, you just like to give them AIDS or something, right? Um, or let's say you're, or I'll give like a realistic example so it's a bit easier to visualize. Even something as simple as we speak and you don't actually like have fucking cognitive function in your brain. Like you're really stupid. You don't understand what the fuck I'm telling you. Is that my fault or your fault? Like, do I sit there and I'm like, okay, this guy's really stupid. I need to slowly explain it to him using this concept and then 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 this concept. And then maybe if he's lucky in like 2 years of like uh trying to do so and ridiculous amount of effort, maybe he will one day reach a level where he can maybe have like a subpar understanding of those concepts. Is that my problem that you're that far fucking below? That you're that fucking stupid? That for me, I'm literally like, I can't even speak plain fucking English, won't fucking understand anything. Even in the other videos I was recording, I realized what I was doing is I was fucking making a point and then reiterating it 5 million times. Do you know why that is? Because I have an assumption that whoever's listening to me is retarded. Because it's true 99% of the time. And I thought, how should I say? Okay, if they're retarded, then I'll do everything in my power to make it accessible to them. It's not my fucking problem. It's not my fucking problem if it's not accessible and you don't understand it because you're fucking stupid. Um, what I mean is, you have some things, you maybe have some standards or whatever, and it's up to the people who want to engage with you to meet those standards. It's not up to you to build them up to be able to comply with those standards. If someone wants to be in your life, they need to find a way of making you worth having in your life, giving you a deal that you cannot resist. Um, and then it will be pretty retarded of it'll be pretty like self-explanatory, like, oh, I enjoy spending my time with this person. Oh, I can share a lot of things and actually feel like I'm getting something out of this person. Yeah, I'm gonna want to keep this person in my life. And if they aren't capable of doing that, fuck off, right? um I don't know why this was such a hard concept. I, I guess I'll bring it back to the title a little bit. So how does it attach to this framing? Basically, people will have their like technical depth, intelligence depth, whatever. Like, oh, he didn't go to math classes. Imagine you're a lecturer, right? And you want to teach something that is like, I don't know, intermediate math level. I don't know. Let's say you're doing Key Stage 3 and you're teaching, I don't know, differentiation or something, or integration, right? And to learn integration, usually you know differentiation before that, right? So you have your uh uh I don't fucking remember. Let's say you want to integrate like x squared and be like, what was this before or whatever. Um, if someone hasn't done differentiation and comes to your lecture and you try to teach integration, you're you're gonna be like, hey buddy, you don't have the equipment for this. Why don't you go and fucking learn differentiation and get up to speed, and then I can waste my time on you, you know? Like, why the fuck do I Uh, am I gonna sit there in the middle of a class as a lecturer? Like everyone knows this material except for one fucking guy who missed the class and didn't bother to catch up. I'm just gonna be like, okay, today was supposed to be about integration. Now I'm gonna speak about differentiation, and then we're gonna speak about integration. No, you don't have to. And I brought up class example. It's kind of bad example. Even on one-on-one engagements, you don't have to go that far. Someone needs to give you an incentive to go that far. And you don't just give that shit away for nothing. Like, if you'll pay me, yeah, I'll happily explain it to you. Just make it worth my time. Or if you'll pay me in some other way, I don't know. Um, like flatter me or some shit. I don't know. Whatever the fuck is like you're capable of offering me that um I would want. I don't know if I would actually care about being flattered. It's like I find it pretty annoying actually when people do that. I don't know. Whatever the fuck you're able to offer. And if you can't offer that, then why the fuck am I engaging with you? You have given me zero, um, you have offered me an unprofitable trade. Why the fuck do I need to partake in that? I don't. And it's not my problem. And I don't know why this was so hard to understand. I do not have to carry the burden of someone else's incompetence or someone else's, um, how I should say, if someone makes me feel a certain way or gives me a very negative emotions, I don't need to carry that burden. I can just tell them to fuck off. Um, and I don't know. I feel like this was really hard to understand, for me at least. And when I reflected why that was, it was something along the lines of I basically was gaslighted throughout my childhood into not um, having any validity for my own feelings. They were always discarded in favor of someone else. Always, I like consistently. Um, just for like little mental manipulations, little fucking, oh, but you should be like this, or this would be good, or oh, you're hurting my feelings like this. Like, fuck off. I don't care if you're hurting my feelings. For all I know, you might fucking die in a fucking ditch or get fucking cancer. If you are in that position, and you need me so bad, find a way to make me want to help you. That is on you. The burden of uh, finding something of worthwhile to me in you is on you, not on me. I don't have to be sitting there looking for fucking diamonds in a fucking coal mine. Uh, but if someone shows me something worthy, to me right now. I'm not like, uh, oh, I just need to show potential. Who the fuck cares about potential? What's in it for me? Right. I think I finished the point. I don't think there's anything else to explain. I kind of want to get back to what I was doing before. So, is there anything else I want to say? You do not have to carry burden of others. Their inadequacies are their problem. You do not have to bear that problem. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just fucking. It's kind of manipulative and pathetic to expect. Like, I don't know. I feel like, at least in my interactions I've had, a majority of people are complete parasites. Complete cardboard. Um, you get nothing out of interacting with them, ever. You could spend 10 years interacting with someone and get fucking almost nothing, if not fucking negative things. Uh, and they don't even have this uh, mindset of trying to offer you anything. Uh, so it's like, why the fuck could you even keep contact with such people? It's not even that they don't have anything to offer, they don't even have the awareness that they're not offering anything. They're just fine. Like they're not sitting there like, oh damn, this person has, um even ones that admit themselves that they offer a lot, or get a lot from an exchange. What you'll notice is they don't, like, I don't know, maybe it's something about the society we were raised in, like it's too feminine or some shit, like, uh oh, we're just so accepting, we're so loving, we're gonna do everything for everyone for free, for nothing, and we're just gonna forgive everyone. Like, that's like a really feminine idea, or a very Christian idea. It's like, no, I'm not fucking Jesus, I'm not gonna fucking die for your sins. I don't know, I just feel like it's in Russian you have a word like охуевший. It's like a very or обнаглевший. It's like uh it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you that you have such a fucking inflated expectation? And no fucking desire to bring value to people that are close to you. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with our society? Okay, point made. Bye bye.